The path continues to go down straight. It looks like it might curve into a turn, but no, it just kind of just curves a little bit, goes back straight. Eventually, do I have that picture?
In before John Cena.
Put up a
First
wrestling
pause.
picture to portray the forest.
Yep.
the chest hair on this wrestler is exactly the layout of the forest, so remember it well.
As you are going along, you see this in the distance.
I found our witch's hut.
Shit. I knew it. Oh wait, no, I'm whispering. Jack is whispering. I knew he'd find a witch's house.
Do we even see the hooded figure?
That's me, because red and
Yeah, Waffle, what are you doing over there?
You know what? Screw you, D100.
Really?
Rolling it now.
Waffle, what are you doing?
You?
What did you
Us?
just do?
Who?
How did you fuck yourself over now?
Okay, yeah. You actually do see a humanoid figure in a red cloak.
Let's approach with caution, guys.
But that's what Flag told us to do. Oh, there you go.
Lily, shoot her.
Okay, then we should follow what Flag says. Approach with caution.
Friend of yours, Waffle. Does it act like anyhow, or is it just standing there?
Can I take a 10 on digging in this moment?
Let me see. You look at your total.
Are we doing preparation things?
Hang on.
I just said approach with caution.
Yeah, you'd be able to take a 10. The DC would only be 8.
Okay.
I think Lucas is trying to hide, but in any case, I say to the rest of the group, let's just go up to her. Them, I mean.
I'm digging in case of emergencies.
Indeed.
Fair enough. All right, so we walk up to this hooded figure.
I dig up.
You see a young woman. Her skin is very pale. She has this very long, elegant black hair. She's just kind of watching this, the house.
Excuse me.
Her eyes shift towards you, not moving.
What
I
might
tip my
you
hat.
be doing here?
She looks back at the house. Waiting.
Waiting?
Yes. To see if you defeat her or die.
Excuse me, have you seen an amulet that was bleeding and was probably dragged this way?
A unicorn, yes.
Can
She was
you...
dragged by that fool who wields the Necronomicon.
Was the unicorn blonde, white colored one by any chance?
Well, she looks at you and gives a sly smile. Well, if she was a white unicorn, she certainly wasn't when I saw her.
Ouch. I think we should go inside, and I'm pretty sure that's our charge inside. Jack, you go forward. Just in
One
case.
moment, Waffle. Just one moment. Would you mind telling us who you are, miss?
She ponders for a moment, looking down at you. She looks up at the moon. Jane.
Can I roll?
Jane Tepes.
All right, Jane. What might you be doing here just waiting? Shut up. And why is it important for you to keep looking at the house?
I've been waiting for you and your lot to get here. I wanted to see how you would fare against the Demon Queen, as they have called her.
Jack looks over to Balthazar. Hey, Balthazar, do you know this person?
He looks up. He looks up. She looks back down at him, and he looks at you. Give me a second. Okay. Jesus Christ.
No, the dice. Come on. What are
Are
they
you
going to do?
nat 1 or nat 20?
Okay.
Oh,
He looks
are
at
you
you.
going to give us information you didn't want to give us?
No. It's nothing
Okay.
like that. He
What is
looks at he looks at you and he goes, I haven't the foggiest idea. Sense motive.
Oh, ew. Oh, is he trying to bullshit me?
Sense motive.
It
Can
secretly is ex-girlfriend.
Oh, it's always the
Yeah,
ex-girlfriend.
no, you don't even y'all don't even need to roll. He nat
Yeah, it was pretty
one.
obvious.
I was
Balthazar nat one. He is very clearly full of shit.
Can I take a 10 on that anyway?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fine. You all know.
So we are just looking at him like that.
I look over at Balthazar.
A certain
Wait,
cannon turns
we're
on.
already looking at each other. So, I go, Balthazar. What did you know?
It's okay. Jane replies. He is my. She kneels down, giving him a pet, giving him like a pat on the head, like you would to like your pet dog. He is my traveling companion.
Huh. Jack looks at the pet weird. He's like, I don't know if this is normal for predators. Because, Longma and, I guess ungulates in general don't pet each other. So I'm like, what the hell is she doing?
Honestly, if you want to, sense motive.
Sense motive? All right.
Yeah.
So,
Damn it.
Ooh, nice.
All right. The pet is kind of condescending. The way she says it, and the way she kind of like pets Balthazar, it's all just kind of like condescending, like insulting almost. And even Balthazar is just like really not happy.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a frown there. Jack is
But
gonna choose not to say anything.
He does nothing. He kind of takes it, just like nothing I can do about this.
Alright.
so I have an important question.
Yes.
So do you know any ways to inhibit the Necronomicon?
Insanity is not something that can be easily reverted.
I don't mean the insanity, I mean the powers.
Simply take the book away from her.
If we can.
Oh,
If you
then
can.
that'll be easy.
But those who gaze in the Necronomicon gain a lot of power. She pauses looking at the house and she says, for what it's worth, and then looks back. The combination of dark magics from the Necronomicon and the Demon Queen's magic, she will be a tough foe.
We were counting on that already.
Can this book be damaged somehow?
She shakes her head. The Necronomicon can't be destroyed. It has... The magics behind it are too great. Destroy it, it'll reform itself in another plane.
In another
That's-
plane. So
but can
if
we
we
damage
do
it enough?
destroy it, then she won't be able to get it back easily.
We do not need to destroy it outright. Just make it impossible for her to use. Like, just a giant hole in it or something.
Or shoot it with a cannon.
Exactly.
Yes, like that.
Huh.
I'll pop out of the ground now.
She just kind of gives you a look. Goes back to talking. Regardless of how you deal with the Necronomicon, even if you manage to get it away from her, she's too far gone to be saved. I can see you have hope.
I don't.
I recommend you get rid of that quickly. Death is the only thing that can save Oleander.
Unfortunately,
She
too stubborn.
kind of just gives a sly smile. God forbid we have two Samsons walking around.
Oh, okay.
Jack's face looks contorts a little like a face of confusion at that.
Can I roll some knowledge to that?
Knowledge what?
Can I roll some knowledge to that? Some kind of knowledge planes or religion? Or planes?
To figure out what having another Samson means?
I guess you can roll a knowledge
Yes.
history. If you have knowledge history.
To remember what happened to Samson. I
You
guess.
mean the hunter?
Nope,
Yes.
I have nothing. Yeah. I have nothing.
Okay.
Well, I've got all the information I'd ever want. I'm
She-
ready. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
So we need
wait,
I
to.
jump back into the hole though.
What do you mean another Samson?
Can he burrow through the wood of the house, this flooring?
Probably not. He'd have to make another check, I guess.
Yeah, I recommend
she
he
looks
comes
at you. Hold up. Wyoming. She looks at you. I'm certain you've met him.
Yeah.
This Samson Iscariot. You know his personality and his quirks are rather unique. Samson is most definitely mad, insane even. His insanity, he learned to control and manifest in the tower with the help of his, she pauses, teacher.
And why is that a bad thing?
Because Samson is uncontrollable by anyone except for his teacher. He does what he wishes. He will no sooner craft you powerful magic weapons than he would eat you.
I already find this guy relatable.
Wow.
That is the price of being broken, as he would say.
Yes. But I didn't say I was going to let her run freely.
Kill her or not, she cannot be allowed to continue what she is doing. She is an idiot. And her idiocy, combined with the powers of Necronomicon, will spell disaster for this world.
Well, that is why we are going to remove the book.
If you can. Like I said, you should give up your hope of trying to save her.
Like I said, far too stubborn.
We'll see how long that stubbornness lasts as you watch your friends die.
Because of a book that'll be removed in a matter of seconds.
We'll see. I've said enough.
You're right.
Go.
It's time to go. Let's move out, guys.
Let's go. Hi, Luciano.
Oh. And tell your master, Flag, I said hello, personally. I'm sure he'll, she smirks, appreciate it.
Are you friends?
He's going to freak out.
Let us say we're acquaintances and leave it at that.
Ex-girlfriend, totally. It's totally the ex-girlfriend.
I'm a soldier, not a messenger.
I'm a messenger, not a soldier.
I want to see him freak out, so...
When
just
you
tell him.
all turn back to try and reply to her, she's gone.
I
Bye.
wave. I
Well,
wave at her. Hi.
now I got a message too. Alright.
Now Lucas come out of the down.
And then I
So
go
now-
back in.
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna have to come
Alright.
out if you want to go into the building. So we go into the building, right, guys?
Yep, you
I
all
guess so.
all head towards the building. It's a couple feet away from where you were talking to Jane. And it's a very rustic, run-down wooden shack, for lack of a better term.
Should we knock?
I cast abundant
Should
ammunition.
we knock?
No.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I'd say yeah, but probably not. Right now.
I press the doorbell, you know.
Jack knocks.
I'm going.
You knock on the
Oh,
you
no.
knock on you
Wait,
knock on the door.
can we-
Quiet.
You knock on the door. It falls.
Ooh. Well, we'll make ourselves comfortable, I guess.
Such a warm welcome.
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Okay,
head on
can
in.
I, what's
All
the
right.
DC for wood?
It's a DC for
DC for wood is a number.
15.
No, probably shouldn't try.
Plus, you'd probably be, if there is a basement, in the basement.
Or you'd have to dig through the concrete below.
Oh yeah,
the
that too.
foundation.
Yeah.
You all can definitely see the blood trail continuing further into the house.
We follow it, I guess.
All right. It
And that
seems
was
to
offline.
kind of like go into like a kitchen area, and then to another room where it actually starts leading downstairs.
Oh, and obviously half the buildings are destroyed because we're ramming the cannon through it.
Push harder.
We're trying, lads.
You couldn't have shrunk this beforehand?
That's I just did a voice for one of yours,
Okay.
one of your crew.
But we're in a
It's not fun.
basement.
He's like Australian, I guess.
What?
That counts, right?
Nothing. I was just saying that I just kind of voiced one of Lily's crew, and I just kind of made him Australian or something.
Right, those people that
Well-
definitely exist.
The blood trail heads down into a basement.
Can we
Let
check the
Jack
rest of
go
the house
forward,
first?
you know, because
If you want.
We should probably, we should probably
I
get
mean-
going and check it later.
But what about the sword of demon slaying?
But you have a scythe of everyone
Yeah.
slaying.
It's sort of demon slaying +3 in the demon's lair.
Exactly, see? Corvine
Oh
gets
yeah. Yeah, I'm along with this idea of searching the
it.
house.
Gets the joke.
I'll take the kitchen. You guys get everywhere else.
The house will still be here unless there's an escape sequence.
I don't
In which
think
case,
you
everything
can-
blows up.
I don't think
Wow.
you're gonna find much good food in the
This is a
kitchen,
fairly
Jack.
small house, right? It's
Shut up.
it's just a
If you
shack.
burn something enough, it'll taste like nothing.
It depends on how much I have to fire my my grape shot. If the house is still there.
So a couple of us want to search the house, Strider.
Just,
Okay.
just a
Specifically
mean,
the
just a
kitchen.
quick once over.
Y'all can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm gonna search the kitchen.
Okay. There's kind of like an equivalent to a stove in here, and an equivalent to a refrigerator. There's a pot, quote unquote, on the stove.
All right, so do I find anything useful in like the drawers, the cupboards, the refrigerator? I guess anywhere.
You look into the refrigerator, and there's a
dead
lot
rat.
of there's a lot of meat in here.
Is it good fresh
Is the
meat?
refrigerator working?
The refrigerator is quote unquote the quote unquote refrigerator is working, and there's a lot of meat in here. Like,
Hey guys, check it out! I found a bunch of meat in this refrigerator.
Give
No
me!
thanks.
Party starts throwing up.
Woo!
The party is sickened.
Strider, hold on, Strider, is it just like bloody meat chunks in there, or is it like actually kind of cut up into like whatever you would consider like meat, like, into pieces?
like chunks, body parts.
Make a fortitude save.
Hey guys, you don't really want this meat. It's no
Did
good.
someone say meat?
I don't want
Very-
any meat.
Very clearly belonging to unicorns.
Make a fortitude save to keep from throwing
no,
up.
I'm not, dude. No.
No, what?
I
I'm gonna make a
definitely
fortitude
eat one of
save.
the eyeballs. I have an eyeball.
So does
I have a
Lucas
unicorn
actually-
horn in my
There are
pocket.
no eyeballs in there.
I have a question.
damn. I have
a
the
question.
button. Can I have
What's
the
up,
button?
Jack?
Lucas, I have a question. Does Lucas actually come to the refrigerator when Jack yells there's meat in here?
I come to the refrigerator when Jack yells there's meat in here.
All right.
I did it.
So now Lucas is next to me, and now there's just like dead carcass in a refrigerator in front of us. So I'm like, you want any of that grilled or fried?
It's all
Your
it's all
preference?
actually kind of like dried up, kind of like jerky. Though the body parts definitely look a bit
Like
more
body part.
like body parts.
Mm. You want any of that roasted, toasted, flambéed?
No,
Or
no,
flambéed?
it's dry. Too dry.
Oh, good, because I did not want to do that.
Disgusting.
Yeah, dirty boy, dirty. Anyway, so I find nothing else, Strider.
Nope. Aside
Alright,
from
then
like
I'm
a
done.
bunch of like mundane like knives and stuff.
Is there a table?
Yes.
There is
Is there
not
a
a
What?
table.
No table?
There is not a table.
Animal.
And this is how you know it's a horrible place. There's no tables
Is there a
anywhere.
fireplace?
Yes, there is a
Is there a
fireplace.
gun of demon slaying over the fireplace?
Yes, there is a gun of no is not.
Aww.
Aw, I thought you were really gonna go with that. Aw.
What about in the Christmas stocking?
No, it's a trick. I was going.
Can we roll? Can we roll for looking for a sort of demon slaying?
Can we
Sure.
do a,
Roll.
Can we just do a blanket perception check to see if there's anything useful in the house?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Roll. So look, if you're looking for anything useful, roll a perception.
And if I'm looking for anything not
You
useful,
find a lot of it.
Roll
What?
here. You find everything in the house. All right. So let's see. 27, 27.
Me and Waffle.
Okay. See what we get.
It doesn't look like Waffle used my perception, which makes me
I
sad.
said it ended.
we are
We
not
don't
in a
have it anymore,
dungeon.
remember?
Yeah, but he didn't. It's the same number he did when we were in the cave.
I'm
No,
rolling a d20 and
yeah.
a d10. Hang on.
I'm sad.
Fair enough.
Okay. Waffle. You find a couple. You find a couple of potions. About 6 potions total.
Oh. Wow.
Ooh, what kind? Can somebody check?
I need to save my
I can
spells.
check. Well, it's just detect magic, right?
Yeah.
I can do that. That's easy mode.
Like,
All right. You have found 3 potions of cure moderate wounds, 2 potions of bull strength, and 1 potion of cat's grace.
Oh, I like Cat's Grace. I have one of those.
Jack.
So,
You
what did
look
I
around.
find? Yay! I find poop and cockroaches and rats, dead rats.
Okay. You find. Let me
A
give
sword
you
of
one
demon
more.
slaying.
Let me give you one more.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Whatever that
okay.
means, good or bad.
All right. Looking around in this abandoned house, you find a
Habanero gun.
a musket.
I find a musket?
A musket.
Sweet.
Is it magic?
Just a regular musket? No masterwork, no +1 or anything?
I mean, as far as you can tell, it's a musket.
Alright, fair
I can
enough.
detect magic on it.
it's a Chekhov's gun.
You can,
Do
you
I,
can detect magic on it.
Ooh. Strider, did I find anything else or was that it?
That was it.
Alright, so I go over to Bao and ask, can you see if there's any magic in this?
She casts the spell.
Oh
What do I
yeah.
get?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's magic
Oh,
in
yeah.
this? There's,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
magic in
Oh,
There's
yeah.
magic in
Oh, yeah.
There's magic
Oh, yeah.
You gotta craft fast.
No, Lily's over her crafting
So, there's-
obsession.
Magic in this, right?
Can we tell what it is?
Yeah, can we?
You
Is-
wouldn't be able to figure out until you actually use the gun. Interestingly enough, Jack, looking at this gun, there doesn't seem to be anything to like put ammo into.
The hell?
Don't
Where the
shoot
hell?
it.
Where's the chamber in this thing?
Don't
Do you
shoot
drop
it
it
yet.
down the barrel?
Don't pull the trigger.
No.
I'll just keep it in. I just keep it on my person for now.
Is the safety on?
There's no safety either. It's a musket, and there's the only like firing parts of firing mechanisms is a trigger.
Huh. All right. I'll
Is there at
keep it
least a
on me, I
trigger
guess.
guard?
No.
Better hope I don't accidentally bump it up against
So
my
Jack
hip.
got a
Misfire.
magic musket.
I got some kind of
It's-
magic musket.
it's
I
a
have no idea what it
magic
does. A magic musket.
Oh,
In any case, so I'm done with my stuff. I'm ready to fight the final boss.
What caster level were those Cure Moderate Wounds that Waffle got?
They are full. They are full time. 2d8 plus
Nice.
time. All right, you're all ready to start heading down into the basement.
Give
Depends.
me 1 second.
Okay.
Depends.
So,
Can I fit a cannon into the
Well-
basement?
not Lily. Bow.
Yeah.
Bow. Can I see your sight?
Why?
I have a thing. I have a spell.
Okay.
You can just hold it out and let me touch it.
You won't tell me what it does beforehand?
Oh wait, no.
Spoilers.
Sorry, we should wait for just a little while.
Okay.
Let's just wait for a little. It's a little buff. You'll make it stronger.
All right. Well, Jack goes to wherever the blood trail was and just waits there for the rest of the party. He's like yells into the house, "Guys, I'm ready. Gonna be waiting for you guys now."
Finally.
As Lily is still trying to pull the cannon through.
It's actually big, and the way down's big enough for the cannon.
You just hear it going down the steps. Thump, thump, thump.
What if we send the cannon down first? Just let it roll down.
Is it safe cannon?
Yeah, it's right safe, lad. There's nothing down here that could, I don't know, potentially kill your actual life. There's Demon Queen, but yeah, you can deal with that.
Okay.
So we head on
Oh,
down.
the site's damage dice is
Yep.
2d4. Lucas.
And it is a. It's a like medium weapon.
It's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, we are medium creatures.
Yes, you're the only
Okay.
small character in the party.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
All right. You guys start heading down. There are kind of like small torches lighting up the basement area. And the first thing you see is this massive altar with all these like skulls and candles and very clear witchcraft.
I told you guys we'd find the witch's house.
You see what you would probably assume to be a white unicorn, now almost red with blood. And above her, holding the Necronomicon and a dagger, is Oleander.
I cast Restrict.
I silently wave at her.
I cast Restrict.
I
Is that
shout, Oleander!
She looks at you for a moment,
I ready my gun.
and she grins this evil, evil grin. And
Whatever you're about to
she
do, don't.
screams. She
Fine.
screams at you in this incoherent tongue.
Okay.
Just madness and insanity.
Okay.
So I aim
And
for the
that
book.
is going to be initiative.
All right. All right. I'm fearing for my life.
Okay, so how much of that did I actually get?
What?
How much of what I said did I actually get done?
Okay, so what were you doing?
Oh, casting True Strike and then aiming at the book.
Doesn't that take you like a couple rounds?
True
You
Strike
would've-
takes one.
You would have been able to get off True Strike. That's it.
Let's see.
Balance of
Yeah,
10.
point.
It's like 6.
Oh no!
Oh God, Lily, you.
It's
Fuck.
just initiative.
Thank God it's only
Hang
initiative.
on. There it is. It's 6.
Lily just fell down the
I need a
stairs.
reminder. There you go.
Lily's behind the
Yay!
rest of the party
She
because she's
was-
still dragging the cannon.
She was fumbling around with her book trying to figure out what True Strike was.
Okay. I rolled my initiative and I'm
Also,
ready.
would a knowledge
I
arcana?
I really want music to be in this fight, but I don't know what the rules are for Twitch.
Well,
I think, as I said, only video game music would be safe. So
Video
the one
game
you
music
try.
is video game music is fine.
I think so. Otherwise, streaming games would be a bit hard, but I'm not sure.
Quick, get the Doom soundtrack.
Yes, that would be.
would a knowledge arcana check reveal anything about this ritual
Yeah.
that's going on?
I'll give me one moment. Alright. There we go. Anyways. That's initiative. And that's boss time against Oleander.
Let's do these.
Alright, starting off the top of the round is going to be Waffle.
Woo. I don't know. I walk up to her
Okay.
and slash her. No, I try to look for her book.
She is holding the book.
I try to aim for her book with my sword.
Okay, that's going to be a called shot, so it's going to be, I believe a called shot to the hand is -2.
All right.
To the hoof.
Hey, Strider.
So
So technically, since Oleander's holding it in her hand or hoof, I mean,
Hoof.
would this?
Well,
the
it's
book would. Okay, let me just ask. The book wouldn't be considered unattended, right?
she's
No, it's
holding
attended.
onto the book.
Ah, crap. All right.
It might be unattended soon, though.
Both of those miss.
Good job.
perfect strikes.
All right, Lucas, it's your turn.
I walk over to bow and say, "It's time. Bring out your scythe."
She does, I suppose.
Well, that would you would have to move up to him.
I move up to her.
I mean,
Her
we're kind of all
him.
just in the
Fuck
in the
you.
door
It-
frame or in the entryway, aren't we?
Yeah.
You are in the basement.
How big is this basement?
It is
And
pretty big.
how far away are we from everything?
You are about 40 feet.
Wow. Most. Anyway, do you consent to me touching your scythe?
Sure.
You know, you could just touch it.
Okay, I touch it and cast Lead Blades.
What does this do?
You said 2d6?
2d4.
2d4.
2d4. Now it's 2d6.
Okay.
I also use Swift Action for Ranger Focus on Oleander.
What kind of bonus is that for the weapon?
It basically makes it do damage as if it was a size bigger.
Well, yeah.
It's not really a
It's not,
bonus.
Yeah, so it stacks with everything.
Good to know. What? I just end up not using it the whole fight.
Yeah. He also says, "Don't hurt yourself."
She rolls her eyes.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It is Ollie's turn.
Yeah.
So,
There's a good-looking waffle right in front of her.
Tasty.
She could just gobble that up.
she is going to she's going to take a 5-foot step and quicken a spell.
Do I get an attack of
No,
opportunity?
not for a 5 foot.
No. It's 5 foot.
Does your scythe have reach?
Doesn't have a scythe.
Nope.
Then no.
Sight,
She has
I mean
5 foot
blade.
step. So, she opens her mouth, and a very, very thick gray mist comes spewing out, surrounding the basement.
Thick.
I don't like the looks of this.
Waffle, you see her for but a moment when she casts another spell and vanishes from your sight.
Well,
And that is her turn. It is Balthazar's turn. What is he going to do? Alright. Everyone make a perception. Alright.
Is she touching the ground?
Perception in time.
Everyone sees Balthazar beginning to transform.
Okay, it's not for that. Gotcha.
Alright, he begins to grow and change into a more humanoid form, eventually transforming straight up into a werewolf.
Well,
And that will be his turn.
Wiggity, wiggity, what?
Jack, it's your turn.
So Oleander's she just vanished.
You cannot see her. In fact, you cannot see much of anything. You are inside the mist.
Oh, great. I guess I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna fly forward until I'm like right next to 8 or Waffle, and then I'm going to use my my breath weapon, not aimed at Waffle, but like side to the right, just in hopes that it went that way. That she went that way.
you're hoping she turned invisible.
Which direction? Which direction?
The right. Like
The
if we were
right.
facing Oleander, then I'd go to the right once I'm like right up to Waffle's area.
Ooh. Alright. You use your breath weapon. Nothing happens.
Ah, crap. All right, that's my turn because that was a full round action.
Next up is Wyoming.
Do I detect her with tremor sense?
Yes, she is still in the room.
Okay. Can I charge her?
Using your tremor sense, yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to spend a swift action to get improved disarm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and rip the book out of her hands.
Alright. Roll CMB.
Now, I gotta say, I really like this music. Nice choice. Not Vamp. Strider. There we go.
Alright, meets beats.
Oh, shit!
You successfully knocked the Necronomicon out of her hoof.
I'm grabbing it.
Okay, make a
You
will
shouldn't.
save.
You
Make
shouldn't.
a will save. Make a will save.
Dude.
Shut. Keep it
Dude.
closed.
I'm not opening it.
You should hide it
Make
between the
a
steps
will
of-
save anyway.
Jam it into the cannon of Lily.
Hey, the book is unattended now. My plan can come to fruition.
Not anymore.
Not now.
I'm using a hero point
It's
again.
it's not unattended anymore.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Okay. Cool. You hear a voice in your head that just says, "Open.
No.
But you manage to resist it.
Say hi.
All right. Wow, it's your
Oh,
turn.
good. So, Oleander has been revealed by Wyoming?
No.
Well,
Wyoming knows.
She is right in front of me, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
However,
you can-
Wyoming went into the mist, and now you can no longer see him.
Good. Did he go in the direction of Waffle and Jack, or in a different direction?
No, he went to the left.
All right, I'm going to head in that direction. I'm going to
Okay.
use swift action to enhance my weapon and cast shield on myself.
Okay, how far do you move?
How far did Wyoming go?
Wyoming, you charged, correct?
Yeah. I got
How much?
40 feet of movement.
40 feet total?
Yeah.
Or so the charge was 40 feet?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. How far can you move,
30.
Bao?
So I guess I just go the full 30.
All right. You can kind of see his silhouette in the fog, but you still cannot see Oleander.
All right. Well, my actions are done.
All right. Lily, it's your turn.
How much does this fog affect True Strike? Because it is a divination.
True Strike does not affect your, like, eyesight, correct?
No.
So, if you have Spellcraft, you can roll it.
Okay.
Are you on push to talk,
Alright.
really?
So, alright, so this is Obscuring Mist.
It's actually the spell Obscuring Mist, or is it like a dark, shadowy version of it?
Actually, the spell Obscuring Mist. So, since Oleander is more than 5 feet away from you, she has total concealment, and you can't use your sight to locate her.
Okay. But if I guess her position correctly, I can ignore the concealment moves. Yes, True Strike ignores concealment.
This is true, but you still cannot see her.
You can just see the direction that Wyoming charged in.
Yes, so I'm still going to roll a 50, not for the concealment, but for if you actually manage to aim correctly.
I fire blind.
So,
Do not hit Jack and Waffle.
Follow
Are
the
you
sound of
going
my
to-
voice.
Not exactly the sound of the voice.
are you going to fire?
It was a lot of risk.
There's a lot of risk.
Let's see. Okay, so the obscuring mist is going to be a problem. But that's only like a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are my options to try and get rid of it?
Do you know any
Blow really
have
hard.
one spell?
I mean, I have a cannon that can blow really hard.
I mean,
That can
like,
shoot a cannonball. It ain't exactly a gust of wind. Hold on, that should give me an idea.
Actually, that
anything like a gust of wind or
literally doesn't work. Yeah.
any kind of like fiery spell.
Well, Jack did shoot fire.
Wait, I
Yeah,
used my
Jack
fire
already used
attack.
fire.
What the hell?
He is Dragon's Breath, kinda.
Symbolic
Mm,
Yeah, but I did it in the direction of right, not left. So if what you're saying is that
he was only able to burn like a small portion of the mist away.
in a 30-foot cone?
You can blow a
really?
30-foot cone of the mist away.
This is a very, very big room. I don't know. I'm trying to save face
Alright.
because
Well, okay, so like, spread attacks will push the mist away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I decide to fire to the right with a great shot.
all right, and that causes like fire damage.
No.
What?
No.
No,
I'll cast Flame Arrow
It's
first.
just cannonball.
flame arrow.
Yeah, on the ammo, so that way it does do fire damage.
Yeah. All right, so what are you doing again?
I guess I'm just casting Flame Arrow.
Okay, what does it do?
It's basically a temporary enchantment for fire damage on ammo.
Okay. And then you're just rolling a grape shot?
I'm not sure if I can.
What is grape shot in a standard?
Yeah, I believe so.
What is to cast flame arrow?
That's standard.
Then you can't.
Yeah, I know.
All right then.
Alright, so that's gonna be your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be a wasted sure strike.
Alright. Nope, in that case... Stop it around. Waffle.
I cast Judgment as a swift action, so.
What does that do?
Well, I just do it in a swift action, so it won't take away your phase. And I cast what's that? Justice. +1, not sacred, but I get I don't know much profane bonus and +1 for every fight. Yeah, so I get a +1 on every attack roll.
Okay.
+2, maybe. Yeah, I can talk. So can I like look around or roll a perception to check where Oli might be?
Yeah, roll a perception.
She's right in front of me.
Alright,
I am in a big plume of smoke.
Doesn't block hearing.
it doesn't block hearing. You could definitely hear Wyoming. Around you, you see mist, the good chunk of it where Jack used his breath weapon got burnt away.
I walk into that big area where there is no smoke, so I don't get surprised.
Okay.
And can I like wash it away with water or something?
If you have a spell like Gust of Wind,
Or fire stuff.
No.
Apparently.
no.
Just flap your
Like-
cape really hard.
Gust of Wind
Can-
or like any kind of like fire magic will get rid of this mist.
And I actually considered getting Gust of
No,
Wind too.
sadly I do not. But I have blistering incentive, but that's not exactly.
Alright.
Strider, can I point out a flaw in your obscuring mist? In the fact
What?
that it's only a 20-foot range.
And a 30
Yeah, but
foot
it's a
strong
20-foot
breath
radius.
weapon would get rid of that.
It's 20-foot radius from the
But
effect.
20-foot radius from us. Oh, okay.
Meta magic.
So
Solves
that would
everything.
only be 40 feet, right? So that only
Yeah,
I
that would
got
be
rid of
40
like
feet.
half of it.
Hold on, can I?
Alright,
Can
well,
I-
fuck you.
Oi,
Plus, I believe
wait,
he also
me or someone
quickened
else?
it. So if you quickened and enlarged it, that would be like 6 or 7 caster levels above.
Well, unfortunately, she doesn't have any magic.
Sure she does. She had quicken.
All she has
She had-
Quicken. She has Quicken, and that's it.
Okay.
She had the book. Let's just say that.
Alright, well, fine. Fuck you. The mist is gone. You all can see Oleander.
Yay!
Invisible though, right?
Ruining
No,
my
she wasn't
fucking,
invisible, she
ruining my
teleported
fucking
instead.
shit. Thanks.
She teleported. She didn't turn invisible.
Then I can use blister. Is she like 30 feet away from me? Inside 30 feet?
No, from where you are, she teleported. She's about 70 feet away.
Alright.
It's a big basement.
It is
That's
a big
quite-
basement.
yeah,
It's
that's
a very
quite a big
basement.
basement.
Jesus.
It's
Not
big
even
enough
normal
for like.
houses are 70 feet long.
It's fucking huge.
That's what she said.
somebody smack Jack.
Yeah, I can't even reach her with days. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it. I just can't reach her from the distance. I'll stand behind Jack and pass it.
And that's your turn?
No, I think I swap judgment to the defense one. I get +2 on armor. But yeah, that's my turn.
I'll save this for later. Alright, is that your turn?
What, Vorpal?
Yeah, +2 profane armor, but I'm standing behind Jack.
Alright, well, Lucas, it's your turn.
Okay, so 70 feet away.
Yep.
Okay, so fortunately, the thing I want to do is only 60 feet. So
You can scoot up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, as long as it's not a full action.
including movement.
Ow. Well, scoot closer and hope that next turn you got it.
If I scoot closer, she'll just nuke me.
Well, she's a 7.
You can only
If
move
you
like
sit where
20
you are,
feet.
she'll just nuke you.
Gonna nuke you from that far away.
As far as I can tell, he's playing her as a wizard, so.
Well, she's only cast 1 spell so far. Well, 2 spells. 2 spells.
Just cast
yeah.
2. Just cast what's probably Dimension Door and Obscuring
Well, you could
Mist.
use Spellcraft to identify the spell, right?
Yes, that's how we know it's Obscuring Mist.
So, let's see. So, I'm gonna actually cast, just making sure that this is exactly what I think it is. Yes, I cast Long Strider. Gives me
Okay.
plus 10 movement speed. And I move up. I'll move up 30 feet then. And do nothing.
Okay.
That's his turn, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Turn.
Alright. It is Ollie's. Alright. She is very upset at you, Wyoming. I'm gonna need you to make a. She's going to take a 5-foot step, and I'm going to need you to make a will save. The DC is 21.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Oh dear. All right.
Vorpal, no.
She her horn begins to glow, and she casts this icy magic in your direction, and you are locked inside an ice tomb.
Well, I know what class she is now.
You just got hit with a major hex.
Is he? Is he
She's
locked
a
in
witch?
with the
Who
book?
would have guessed?
Well, I suppose that means that she can't get her book back, so.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If Wyoming still had the book frozen with him.
Until the tomb is destroyed, Wyoming, you are paralyzed and unconscious.
Okay.
And that will be her turn.
Can Jack burn that later?
Yeah, later.
All we have to do
Alright.
is outlast her spells when she's worthless.
We just have to
Easy.
survive, and then I'll get it, and then I'll get to it.
It is Balthazar's turn. He is going to.
Get him, Balthazar. Get him. Get him.
He is going to run up and spend one of his key pulls. As you see,
I knew he was
Him
a
kind
monk
of
because he
like-
had like crazy will saves.
seem like clutch his throat, and you actually see like fire emerging out of his mouth, and he just kind of like shoots out these balls of fire.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Da, 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 da.
So did those hit Oleander, or was he aiming at Wyoming?
He's aiming at Oleander.
All right.
So 1d2. Only 20 plus 9. Are these off? And such. Okay. Wow. Okay. First hit miss. Second one hits.
That's a miss?
No, that hits. The 23 hits.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
He deals 13 damage to her.
Yay.
Is that the first damage she's taken so far?
That's the first damage
Mhm.
Oleander has taken.